And we are live, 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 live. Boom. We are live. Hoping to get 3 wins tonight. Big old 3 wins. Here's hoping anyway. Probably won't do. But you never know. You never know. You never know. That's the thing. You never know. Put me phone on vibrate. Holly's here. Hello, Holly. How are you? Let's make sure people are aware we're live. Hold up. Yo guys, we're live on YouTube again with more Fall Guys. As you can see over there. We're just banging out the streams lately. It'll be going for about 2 hours-ish. And then I'll get a video knocked up as well. Ready. But yeah, really enjoying the streaming. So swipe up if you would like to join. My voice is in it. Good, thanks you. It's been a traumatic day, I won't lie. It's been a very traumatic day. Very traumatic. Very traumatic. It's been traumatic today, having just an ordeal. Who would have thought a toe which you hit and hit the side of the nail off has now cost you nearly £40 over 3 weeks. 5 calls to the doctors. It's just game. It's not even over yet. It's not even over yet. It's madness. It's an absolute madness. Guys, I'm live on YouTube right now with some more Fall Guys. As you can see, if you would like to join in, then just check me out on YouTube. To get to the channel, it's just search my name, David Gooding, and you'll find me there. And you can come and watch some Fall Guys. How was your appointment? I'll tell you. Basically, rang them this morning, as I do. You have to get up super early to ring my doctors because otherwise you just won't get to see them. And they gave me an appointment at 9, which was fine because I didn't start work until 10:30. I don't leave till 10, so I was like, fine. Video appointment, as the last 2 were. And they asked the same general questions, like, is it any better? And then I was like, well, not really. And they were like, you know what, we want to see it again. So I took some pictures for them, and they were like, I'm going to speak to the person you spoke to the last 2 times, which was the paramedic, and we'll see what we can do from there. So I sent the pictures to them. I go to work. They call me at roughly around maybe just before 2, and they said, we want to see you down at the surgery to swab it, and we're going to refer you to a podiatrist who deals with feet and toes and stuff and infections down there. So they've referred that. I've now got to call them again Monday to chase up the results to the swab they've taken. They give me more antibiotics, and I now have to keep it covered and dressed Whereas for the last 2 weeks I've been told not to. And she didn't look too impressed when I told her that. But she wasn't happy with it. You can tell. You know when you can tell just someone isn't happy looking at something? She wasn't happy looking at that. For one bit. But hopefully we will be on the mend and we can get it sorted. If it does mean I have to have the whole nail removed, then so be it. But we're back with some Fall Guys. I will live through the pain at the moment. Because I've been digging around with it, it's a little bit painful. But you know what, we'll roll with it. I thought I've really been enjoying the streams lately. Let's just go with another one. I've got a video up. And it will go up after the stream. For anyone who hasn't basically been aware, what I'll do now, any wins or exciting moments on the stream, I will put a fresh, or I'll put a sort of a highlight video sort of, and I'll make a playlist with our stream highlights as well. But at the moment we're chilling with Fall Guys, of course. We can get 2 wins, we can get the tomato today, which would be nice. We don't have many credits at the moment though, so I was going to play my game with the flower. Had to change my guide to try and get a thumbnail for my first win, of course. What pattern should we go with today? Let's go with the ice cream pattern. Let's have a bit of ice cream. The face, we'll go with the rosy cheeks, that's the best one. Work controller, we'll go with the flower pot as well. Why not? I'll have a bit of flower pot. Bill and Bender, flower pot man. I feel like it's a bit too big. Come on, this controller's bust. Bit of citrus blast, why not? Bit of citrus blast. Let's go. A bit of citrus blast sets us away. 6 people watching right now. Anyone watching? Thank you very much for stopping by. I haven't always got all of our regulars, of course. We'll have a more scheduled stream up at the weekend. Probably won't go live tomorrow. But I just thought I'm free, why not? Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done, see if we can get some dubs. Got some sick dubs yesterday. Again, I will have highlight videos up for both of those very soon. The highlight videos are really easy to make, because you don't actually have to render it. Just unlocked a childhood memory with Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the flower pot men, big up. Kicking the night off with some seesaw action. I don't mind seesaw. It's the tail ones I don't like. I don't like the tail ones. Or team games, because these people suck. The lobbies where I get worried are where people are wearing that robot costume. Because they've got a lot of wins to get that. That's 10 crowns. Come on. You know, he's about as useful as a bloody plant pot at the moment. Look at me. Yoink. Don't fall over. You fucking idiot. He's such a prick sometimes, this bloke. Look at him bloody holding me. The bloody imbecile. Pin it down for me, lads. Yes. Fill me up. Have a bit of that, you. Level it out for me. Yes. People are already qualifying. That's not a good start, is it? Jump. No, you're a fucking idiot, man. We might not even qualify from this yet. That's the shocking thing. Look at the bridge, it's too tipped, it's too tipped. Climb, 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 you fucking idiot, man. We're not going to qualify from the bloody seesaw here. It's looking very unlikely that we will. It's, no, it's gone. It's gone. We're not going to qualify now. Look at all those dickheads waiting at the finish line. Yeah, that's an awful start. I hate Seesaw, man. It's fucking awful. That's a shit start. Fucking awful. Ugh. Quiet stream tonight. I don't mind a quiet stream. There's a couple of people watching. I don't mind that. You can have a private show. Can't get into my phone here. I'm into my phone. Three, two, one, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. These ones are easy. The race ones are far too easy apart from Seesaw. What an ace. He's fucking pulled me. I mean, what sort of loser are you? I fucking saw one at that. Oh, now we got bowled over. This fucking plant pot is a bloody pile of rubbish. Look at him. Falling over and all sorts. Have some of that, you. Getting angry already. We're not even halfway through. We're not even bloody halfway through. Ay, 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 ay. What a load of rubbish. Who the bloody hell's that? Bum 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 bum. What do we got here? Oh, slime climb. Yes, boys, my favourite. Just take a nice safe route for this one. People are retarded. So for fuck's sake. It's that bear, man. That bear's a griefer. Look at this idiot. Don't hit me. I don't like balls in my face. Right, jump. And jump again. Up we go up here. Oh. You fucking idiot. Fuck off, chicken. Fuck off, chicken. Fuck off, you bloody tomato face. Get up there, you. Oi. Safely does it. We don't want to get caught. Like he has, the bloody idiot. We don't want to get pinged. Too late. We got pinged. Ah, people bashed us. Fuck. This is not a good start. This has been an awful start. This plant pot, I'll give it one more go. If it's not giving me no more luck, It's going in the bloody bin. It's bloody rubbish, this one is. Bloody crap. I've got no luck here, I've got no luck. No luck. Come on. We might not get a win here tonight. We might not get a win. I'm not feeling it really. I'm not feeling it at all. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Plant pot on the way. He's falling over already, the bloody spastic. Hit me. Yes. Hit me again, you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, piss off. Oh, for fuck's sake, these fucking raptors, man. Go, go, go. Go on, who's that? Have a bit of that, you. Ow. Big jump. Jeez, bit of lag there, holy fucking hell. Can we get P1? Oh, we can. Do you think Retribution should attack NXT? Just have an all-out war. NXT versus NXT versus Retribution. It's the only one they haven't attacked, so I presume they are going to. I presume they're going to attack it. It's a bit of a dead stream tonight. I might not go for long. I might not go for long tonight. Might only be for an hour or so. It might not be for long. I just thought I'd come on and play. Especially if we're having no luck. If we're having no luck, then I'll just call it. Especially if this plant pot's pissing me off. Big jump. Whoa, yo, yo. What? They're all over here, lads. Jive. This one, run. Rumours are that Ryan I is one of them. I don't know who that is. I'm not as crash hot on my wrestling as I used to be. I won't lie. I don't watch it religiously like I used to. Don't have the time. All I've seen from Retribution is they all look really, really small. Ah, Ryback. I didn't think they'd have Ryback back in the company. I don't think they'll have Ryback back. I don't think he's in their good books. Pugging hell, no. We're losing this terribly here. We're getting demolished. He bloody blocked me, the fucker. How many of you does it need to jump through one fucking hoop? Whole bloody band of them, I think. Jeez, I thought they'd all missed that one then. He's missed it. Have some of that, you. No, I think we've lost this one, lads. Jesus, look at my team. They're bloody crap, a lot of them. Bloody rubbish. Oh, he's bloody got that one. The bloody idiot. Eliminated. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Bum 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 bum. This is not going well tonight, lads. This is not going well. Not going well at all. Hit me. It's hit me the wrong bloody way. This tomato, this plant pot, he's about as useful as a fucking chocolate teapot. Look at him, he's bloody rubbish. You got my voices in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I've been a man all day. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yoink. I think we pulled this back quite well, to be fair, quite respectably. And P5. Hot dog, stop playing. P5, P5, very well done. Hit parade. Now I've actually seen a tactic for this one, but it doesn't. That hasn't worked at all. That one hasn't. This plant pot. It's this fucking plant pot. It's bloody rubbish. Come on, let me through. Okay, now. Go, go, go. You can move voices in the air. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. How'd I not grab the tail then? That's got one. Have some of that, you. Shit. Just keep dodging. Just keep. Oh! What a throw. Keep going, Gromit, mate. No! Ah, he's stolen it, that bastard. Oi. You're kidding me, we went all that way and then we got it bloody stolen. Ah, that's annoying. That's bloody annoying, that is. That's bloody annoying. Ugh. We're gonna get to change the plant pot here. The plant pot is not helping. The plant pot is not... This fucking controller's not helping. It's buggered, this controller. I need to get another one. But I can't afford it right now. That's the problem. I can't bloody afford it. I think it's the plant pot. I don't like the bloody fucking plant. Fucking controller does not work. The right bumper is shit. We're gonna go back to the Raptor, because the Raptor was good luck yesterday. We're gonna go back to the Raptor. Can we get 3 wins tonight? I titled it. We're not even gonna get fucking into a final at this rate. EE telling me my bill's ready. How are they charging me for a bill already? I've only had the phone a bloody couple of days. Swipe. My EE. You see, I've had a My EE account. I don't know the password. It wouldn't let me log in yesterday. Might have to contact them about it. I mean, I don't need to know anything on my plan anyway. I know it's £50 a month and everything's unlimited. But it doesn't let me log in. It just doesn't let me. Stop pulling, man. These fucking wankers pulling me. Look at the idiots. How does he get over that? Jump. Oh, he's dived well. He's dived very well. I know this door will come down. Again, you don't need to win. You don't need to be first in the race to win. That's what you need to... You just need to survive. The only time you need to be first is that final round. However, you do need to qualify. And we've qualified well. Very well. Very, very well. It won't let me log into this ID. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Enter my PIN. I don't think he'll let me log in. Just whirls and whirls. Okay. It has. I can do that later then. What do we got? A bit of egg rush. Give me the golden one. Why is my teammate grabbing me like a fucking fool? I'm a raptor. Do I play max settings? What do you mean by max settings? As in max graphic settings? If so, then yes. Oi, give me that back, you. We're all very equal right now. Look at this. Oh, look at this. It's a massacre at blue. It's a bloody midnight massacre. Yellow are raiding our base here. Hey, give that back. I'm a bee protector. I didn't do a very good job protecting. Right, I'm going to go for yellow here. One of my videos has 40k views. Slime Fantasy killing it on the 40k views, you know. You see that? That was called The Great Escape. Hey! Gimme. Oh, the fucking idiots. We could easily fall out of this here. We just need to pile the eggs out of yellow. Isn't it better to... I haven't changed the settings. In all honesty with you. I just loaded up the game and played. I don't tend to mess around with graphic settings or anything. Fucking hell, man. Get these eggs out. We can get the golden one. I've got the golden egg. I've got the golden ticket. Pile the eggs out, lads. Get out. I don't. Is it as can mess with PC? Well, I'll leave it as it is. I'll leave it as it is. People all wet on Snapchat tonight. And that's not what you think it is. I mean, because of the rain. The rain was torrential today. I had to go to Tesco to get me pills. That was nearly embarrassing. They declined my card. Wouldn't work on the touch. I had to put it through my credit card and pay it off when I got home. Do you like shooters? It depends. I played a lot of Warzone when it was relevant. Then I just kind of fell off of it. I don't really play shooters. I normally play FIFA and just arcade style games. Oh look, we got Mr. 10 wins plus in here. Oh shit, move! That's not one of those ones which is double-ended. Move, you fucking fool. Oh, pardon me. Oh, the Raptor survives. Road Company is good. I've never heard of it. Stop pushing, man. These bloody idiots. They do need to make these games harder, as I've said, because they are a little bit too easy. These massive multiplayer games that come out fail because they don't keep the content fresh. And need to iron out the hackers. If they keep fresh content and iron out the hackers, this game's good. But if we have another... Ah, we fucked it. Bloody hell. If we have another, like, month of this same stuff, I don't know how well the game's gonna go. I don't actually know. Third person shooter. Shooters don't really bother me. I've never been that good at shooters. I mean, I played a lot of Overwatch, but that's not really a shooter. I played Shield or Healer, so they don't really shoot. Check it out? Well, maybe. I don't really have much. To be brutally honest with you, I don't really have the time to check out that many new games, and it's sad. But with working full time, plus weekends now as well, it's crazy. FIFA does take up a lot of my time when it's out. It's not out just yet though. But when it's out, it'll be my number one again. As it will be for a lot of people playing the game. A lot of FIFA streaming YouTube. It's like CSGO and COD in one. Well, I'll have a look. What type of job do you do? I work for a loan company. On the phone. Emails. Live chat, stuff like that. It pays the bills. It's a decent pay. And it's not too stressful. Is it good? Is it good working for a loan company? Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends, you know. Other people I work for nice, yes, so the customers mainly. But there are things that happen where people or... Nah, wasn't going to ask personal stuff. It's like, I don't mind talking about my job. That's not too personal to me. Of course, I'm not going to tell you the company where I work because I don't want people chasing me there. But I'm more than happy to say I work for a loan company, on the customer service, on the phone. What did you get in your GCSEs? Pretty much all B's. B's and C's. I didn't get anything higher. I tell you what, I managed to get B's and C's and I did very, very little revision. So I was actually very chuffed. I think the only D I got was in philosophy and ethics or something. And I hated that anyway. I didn't understand any of it. Don't do that. No, definitely not. I wouldn't even tell a girl where I worked unless I was super close to them. You just don't give away sensitive information like that. That's something you do learn when you work for a loan company. You don't give away your information. Because you see some people who are in some right pickles who have given away their information and now owe a lot of money that they probably didn't actually take out. I got a U in RS. RS was bullshit, mate. Don't even... Our teacher was rubbish. Well, it probably wasn't the teacher was rubbish. It's just stupid that they make it mandatory. Does that mean you only do phone calls? No, I do all sorts of things. You know, we have 4 different things basically you can do. You have calls, which everyone starts off on, even when you're a newbie. You start on calls. You then get trained to do callbacks, live chat, tasks, which is emails. And that's it. I got a DNRS, so did I. You know what? Don't let your results define you. You know what? I did rubbish in... Well, I did average in my GCSEs. Got to A-levels. That was a joke because... What did I start off on A-levels? I did IT Business in BTEC level 3. In year 12. I was then doing maths, which I dropped out of halfway through because they kicked me off the course. Because they didn't think I'd get a good enough grade. And I did extended project as well for a year. Of course, after a year, extended project finished. So I was left in year 13 with 2 courses, and they were like, you know, we need to put you on a course so you don't have all this spare time. They put me on media, which was fine. Then halfway through that year, I find out they actually go, you know what? You actually need to take this course for 2 years. You can't do it for the 1. So we're going to boot you off of that. They then stuck me in both the business classes. And I did 3 extra business courses, 3 extra units rather. Pretty much all by myself until one of my friends, you know, she got roped into doing it as well. And that was a joke because they didn't actually teach us the course. We were left pretty much to do it by ourselves. Because our 2 teachers that were there, one left to go and live in Devon, the other one went on maternity leave. We had 2 subs, one stunk of fish all the bloody time, and the other one we caught him looking at the school system, just looking at pictures of girls from the school and picking his forehead or picking his scalp and like eating it. It was fucking gross. And I think it's this one. This one. There we go. And then I finished year 13. Got a 90 credit level 3 business at distinction star, which is equivalent to A star in IT, and I got an A, which is equivalent, or a distinction, which is equivalent to an A. I had a teacher that looked at girls' dresses. This guy was literally on the system looking at girls in the school. I don't know what year they were from, but he was a weird guy. He sat. We didn't have any work to do. Oh, HEX-A-GONE, here we go. He didn't have any work to do, and he literally just sat for a whole lesson just talking about the Bank of Ireland. I don't know why he wanted to talk about the Bank of Ireland, but he did. And it was rubbish. He was a rubbish teacher. And we just had to group together and just teach ourselves. Down we go. Fuck, that's not a good start. You know what? If we can isolate ourselves here. Was he a cover? No, he was actually appointed by the school. But I think just on like a temporary basis. Oh, that was big. That was big. Chop this fucker up. He was appointed by the school, and so was the other one. But he was about as useful as a chocolate teapot. In fact, you'd probably get more use out of a chocolate teapot, because you'd actually be able to drink the malted chocolate. This guy had nothing. He was just a big weirdo. No one would turn up to class because our other teachers, basically, our old teachers at the start of the year made us complete the work. They were like, "Yo, you need to do this work because we're leaving." So by the halfway through the year, we basically completed the course. But of course, you can't just not go to lesson. So they were like, "Yeah, you have to continue going to these lessons." No one else wanted to do the 90 credit. Oh! No! Fuck, we're in trouble here. We're in big trouble here, lads. Did you turn out? Of course I did. I had work to do. I had 3 other courses to do in like half a year, or 3 other units to do, and basically self-teach myself. I'm fucking idiot. Why are you on here with me? You can piss off. You have some of that, you. I think we got a dub coming here, lads. There we go. Easy win. King of HEX-A-GONE is still here. King of HEX-A-GONE. That was a chilled one as well. I just knew I had it in the bag. I just knew I had it in the bag. That was perfection. But yeah, my last year at school, my 2 years in sixth form was so fucked. And they tried to paper over it by building a new sixth form hub. My school has the science block near the library, etc. Ours was very close, actually. We had like it's called the quad, and we had the library. I spent a lot of time in the library, actually. Because in year 12, because I only had basically 2 courses for some of it, I had a lot of free periods, and I wasn't really in a position to go to walk home or anything, because my mum would take me and pick me up with my brother, and basically she worked, so she couldn't come and pick me up. And I remember it, because our timetables on like it was on a 2-week basis. I remember I had one of the Tuesdays where had bench in the quad. What school did you go to? That sounds very similar to mine. But basically, it was like I had a Tuesday where I'd have one lesson and then 4 free periods. And there was a stage in our sixth form block where we didn't have computers to do work on. So we were forced to go to the LRC, or the Learning Resource Centre in the library. And the woman in there wouldn't like it because they'd have lessons in there and you couldn't use the computer. So there was me handwriting SWR, William Ramsey, yeah, so did I. So there we go, we went to the same school. And the librarian would just have a go at us for being in the library. She'd be like, oh, you can't be in here, we've got lessons. But we need to do work. No, sorry, you can't be in here, we've got lessons. We've got a special English class. We need the computers. Is there any laptops? There's laptops. There's a few laptops, but you can't use them for long. And it was just a madness. It was just so ridiculous. Trying to get work done in year 12 and year 13. Halfway through year 13 was fine because we then had the new block. And I just saw you in the live stream section. What year did you leave Sir William Ramsey? I left in 2000. Well, I left year 13 in 2017. I left 2016, year 11. So you were the year below me. Interesting. Yeah, so William Ramsey was a joke in sixth form. An absolute joke. Don't do sixth form at Sir William Ramsey. I'll quite happily slate them because they were rubbish. They basically failed my education because I didn't want to go to university because I'm not that type of guy. But if I wanted to go to university, I would have been screwed because I wouldn't have had enough points. I left school with 2 A-levels and a lot of people leaving with 4 or 2.5 because I had the 90 credit. And I still remember as well in year 12 they took us off the A-level maths. Do you know anyone called Miss Thorburn? Yeah, we remember Miss Thorburn. My school's even worse. Had them all, mate. Miss Thorburn. What did Miss Thorburn teach? I can't remember. I went college. Don't like uni. Nah, uni's. At the end of the day, right? Here's how I see university. I got people at work, 23, 24 years of age. Some of them even older, who are doing the exact same job as I'm doing. And are now £60,000-70,000 worth in debt. Just because you go to university doesn't mean you're going to roll up into a massive 70k a year job. Yes, she was the Spanish teacher. Yes, I remember. We had her for Spanish when Miss San Martin was on maternity leave in year 8. And she just teaches all sorts of fucked up words. She'd be teaching us shit about condoms and stuff, and I was like, what? What is going on? I didn't like her though, she was a bitch. Teach Spanish, yeah, she was... No one liked Miss Thorburn. Didn't she turn into like a maths teacher or something? She once apparently taught swear... Yes, she taught our class swear words in Spanish. And in the A block, so where the music and stuff was, there was a cupboard by the stairs, and the rumour has it that was where she kept because you do like, what's it called, citizenship. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've been pushed off. Citizenship, you do things like putting a condom on a banana. She used to, apparently, and it's a rumour, she used to have condoms in the cupboard underneath the stairs. Not condoms, dildos underneath the cupboard in the stairs. Don't fall for these people. They'll push you in that slime. Don't fall for them. Don't fall for them. She was the fat one everyone hated. Once my friend was late to lesson and she had nothing to do with it, and she told the teacher to punish him. Yeah, she was a bitch. There were the nice teachers in that school, and there were really, really bad teachers in that school. There were good teachers. Remember my good teachers? There was Mr. Olhausen in business. He was a fantastic business teacher. Really enjoyed his lessons. Mr. Hummerston, when he taught business, was very, very good. I remember in IT, there was a Mr. Robinson when I was like in year 7. He was really good, and then he mysteriously left. Miss Rosa was always nice in science. My form tutor, Mr. Wilkinson in science, he was a beast. I liked him. He was a very good form tutor. Fuck, I couldn't stop that one. That was going in. There's an egg. I've never seen egg there before. Is that worth more points? There's a golden egg. Oh, bloody hell, it's coming towards the goal here. I can't defend that, lads. Mr. Ball. Who was Mr. Ball? I can't remember. It's been a long time. What did he teach? The only Mr. Ball I remember is from my primary school. Not from my secondary school. Mr. Robinson went sick, but left in the end. He never taught me, but knew who I was very well. Yeah, he was a really good teacher. Mr. Ball. Oh yes, I remember him. He was the one that fucked up the computer science when I think I was in year 10, because I didn't do the computer science. I did the IT. They scored again, and he was crap. No one liked him. Well, I think they liked him as a teacher. He just taught the wrong things. We're out. Couldn't do much there. He was always a good teacher. Always good teacher. Who else is a good? I always liked Miss Sam Martin for Spanish. I had her for 5 years. Literally every year we'd have her. She was a solid teacher for Spanish. Got a C in that, so she was solid. Anyone else in science? Who are my science teachers in GCSE years? Mr. Mohan. He was always very weird. He was always weird. Because he'd always say hello to me every morning. And he'd always end... There was a bald Englishman teacher. I can't remember him. The only English teachers I can remember is Miss Garrett, Miss Doran, Miss Mason when I was first there. God, she was awful. Who else do we have? Maths. Who did I used to have for maths? What was her name? I can't remember. I had Miss Mullins for A-level maths. That was a fucking disaster. There was an older-ish woman that sort of had glasses, sort of blonde hair. Miss Gill, if you remember Miss Gill. I don't know if you were there. Miss Gill, she was awful. PE, Miss Grigg, always a legend, Miss Grigg. Don't think she ever liked me because I wasn't really that into PE, but one of the teachers now taught me is in prison. It wouldn't surprise me if that the Irish guy that I had for business for half a year was, because he was a fucking creep. Remember Miss Rogers? Miss Rogers, the name rings a bell. I can't. She was a maths teacher, right? She's my mum's friend and came round today. My brother lives with her son. Madness. There were some great teachers at Ramsey, but there were also some shocking ones. I was trying to think of some other good teachers that I had. There was a good history teacher I used to have, Miss Costa, for history in year 7. She was good. I think I had her in year 8 as well. And she was our head of year, and our form was on like form report. Our form was just a really troublesome form. They had a lot of popular kids there, and it was just a madness. Remember one who kept sweating? No idea. I didn't have that many teachers when I was there, to be honest. Remember Miss Llewellyn? Miss Llewellyn was she used to teach me RS and philosophy. Didn't like her. Mr. Wolfenden, geography. Now, Mr. Wolfenden, you ever had Mr. Wolfenden? You were blessed, because he was a badass. And there was a guy before him as well. I can't remember his name. He left. I think I was in year 8. But Mr. Wolfenden, he was a beast. Miss Sparks, she was ditzy as fuck. I didn't like her geography lessons, because she always used to sit me in seats next to people I don't like. Mr. Wolfenden was a legend. He still is. Still is a legend. He's still living on. He was a really good teacher, though. He could teach, but he'd just go on tangents about Amersham. Was it Amersham? I think it was Amersham. And you could easily have a lesson just doing absolutely nothing, and he gets like 15 minutes before the lesson, he's like, yo, we've been in here for 45 minutes and I've taught nothing. I'm just talking about random stuff. But again, I managed to get, I think, a B in geography, so he was a good, with no revision in geography. So, I didn't revise for anything during school, and it's not a very example to be saying on stream, but I didn't. Because I remember at that time, there was a week maybe where I revised, because my Xbox blew up, the graphics card went, so I couldn't play any games. Couldn't play online. So I had nothing to do but revise. And then I had a new one bought for me, because it was just after my birthday as well. It was like mid-May. So I'd have to wait till Christmas to get one. And I remember I think it was my dad, he went to work, and his work colleagues were like, yo, it's not fair. He didn't blow the Xbox up. And he just came in with a new one. I was like, legend. And that lasted me about 6 years, that Xbox. No, 4 years. Then I gave it away. I gave it away because I didn't need it anymore. Wait, PC bought for you? No, not PC. I bought my own PC. Xbox. And is your head teacher called Miss McClintock? Honestly, I wouldn't know. There's been a new head teacher since I left. Whether it's... don't know what I'm looking at. I haven't really... Mr. Main, yeah. Mr. Main's gone now, though. Mr. Main, he was a scary bloke. Then we got banana, grape, cherry, apple, 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 banana, grape, cherry, apple. Great, this one. I do recognise the name though, Mrs. McClintock, because just when I left, there was a new head teacher coming in. Watermelon, banana, cherry, apple. Watermelon, banana, cherry, apple. Watermelon, banana, cherry, apple. Watermelon, banana, cherry, apple, grapes, orange. Watermelon, banana, cherry, apple, grapes, orange. Oh, I've forgotten half of it. I'm on the apple, I'm on the apple, I'm on the apple. I think. Yes. The school's changed the canteen now, as in the canteen is now reception. Yeah, I know that. I think that was done just before... That was done the year I left, where they did all that. Right, let's give this a go then. We've already got a win, so, you know, as long as we can get a win a stream, I'd say that's pretty successful. I haven't really been focusing for this one either, have I? I've just been having a chat. That's what I love about live streams. You can just have a natter. My head teacher looks like Galachi. What a bald Lithuanian. We're going to get this guy's tail. Thank you. Don't sit there AFK like that. You'll get forked. Oh, he's nicked it, that bastard. I've been bashed as well. It's that fucking furry. Look at him. Have some of that. He's going back in that spot. Go, go, go. He's not going to get away with that with me. Oh, what a hit. What a hit, son. The Leipzig goalkeeper, yeah. The Lithuanian one. No, not Lithuanian. Is he from Lithuania? He's not. Where's he from? I don't think he's from Lithuania. I think I'm thinking of somewhere else. Bulgaria, is he not? We've got 9 seconds to get a tail here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! He gets it in the last second. Have a bit of that, you bastard. Oh. Hungary, yeah, Hungary, that's what I thought, Hungary. That's the one. Oh, that was lucky, he pushed me onto one. I think it's another one this way. He's pushed me off, the fucking bastard. Go, 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 go. I think it's this way again. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're not going to qualify now. Nope. Ah, that's unlucky. Your school changed to reception. A lot has happened in Ramsey, to be fair. I still think it's rubbish. Just need to reply to someone's message and we'll go into another game. Search up Catherine Malyon. We'll have a look after this. Right, there's that sent. Right, someone wants me to search up this Catherine Malyon. Let's just search it up. Let's see. Catherine. Oops, spelling it wrong. Catherine Malyon. News. Dorset teacher Catherine Malyon jailed after admitting relationship to pupil. Is it that one? She looks like had sex activity with a girl, then aged 15, sent her explicit messages and took her on days out. The relationship began in 2017, where the girl confided in Malyon and sought support. Initially their relationship was healthy, but it crossed the boundaries and was noticed by others in the school, including its head teacher. Said Miss Malyon had been trained in safeguarding requirements and knew the risks of relationships with pupils. She was warned on several occasions by the school's head teacher about having too much contact with the girl. It was a chance meeting at the school at the end of the academic year in 2017 that began the relationship. Malyon kissed the girl, and from there a relationship developed, said Mr. Welling. They contacted each other in secrecy. Malyon allowed the girl to visit her at her home and took her on a trip to London. In June 2018, the girl, then 16, told her mum what happened after a friend saw a photo of her and Malian kissing on her laptop. Why she got pictures of her on her laptop? The teacher was then suspended. The teacher looks like a fucking... I don't know, just looks really like a gypsy or something. Looks odd. Super weird situation. But I tell you what, there was always a rumour that went round in Ramsey, my school, that was a girl got knocked up, as in had sex with either, I think it was even a teacher and then a student, in what was, I mean, Islami Fantasy probably know, if he's still here, the old food tech block, which is now the new sixth form block. Where the food tech block was, the toilets that were in there, basically, apparently in the girls' toilet, she got knocked up and was pregnant, and got pregnant in there. Just mad stuff happens in school that you don't know. I hate having a new phone because you don't have any of your old pictures on it to send to someone. It's really annoying. Anyways, let's go into another game. Stop messaging people. You're live on stream, you're live on camera. But yeah, she looks like a fucking freak. And there's another one who was called Mr. Jordan. Schools just have some fucked up teachers, that's the thing. She was Henry Mason's form tutor. Schools, just mad things happen in schools, honestly. Mad things happen. You just get some proper weird teachers who inherit weird nicknames from students as well. I remember there was a teacher at Ramsey who was at my school where they were named Thunderfires because they literally had Thunderfires. Their top half was really sort of thin, but then her butt and her thighs were fucking wham. They were massive. I had her as a science teacher. She was a rubbish teacher. Couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. But though half the teachers I had couldn't. All rubbish teachers. Crap teachers. Don't hit me, oh. Hugo, mate, you missed the win. We've had one HEX-A-GONE, and we've got a win rate right now on HEX-A-GONE tonight of one from one. One HEX-A-GONE played, one game won. That's the only final we've been in. It's been a tough night. The flower pot hasn't given us success. I don't even know if we're going to qualify here. Bloody hell, just in time. Bloody hell. This phone, I can't... You know what? Getting used to a Samsung phone again is going to be weird. I've never had a Samsung phone. I've always had different ones. Congrats on the win, thank you. Some student at my school made fake accounts on Instagram asking girls to do explicit stuff. And he used one of my mates to cover up, and he got away with it because he's got problems, and I think that's wrong. I tell you, up at my school, there was someone who was going round who was selling feet pictures of people in my year. And they never stopped it. They just carried on like it was normal. Like, someone in my year who has brittle bones tried to kick another person's leg and ended up breaking her own. I'm sorry, you shouldn't laugh, but that... If you know you've got brittle bones, why the fucking hell would you kick someone? It's not going to go well. It's like knowing you've got a severe heart condition and asthma and going to run a half marathon. It's just, the only way it's going to end is badly. You're going to end up having a massive asthma attack. It's just not a very good idea. Someone kicked a football over the school and it hit her, apparently. How can you hit a football over a school and have that hit football come back? I'm surprised the dog wasn't sick after eating that chocolate biscuit. Big jump. Big jump. Someone got expelled for weeing in the non-mainstream toilet's head. Non-mainstream school's hedge. I don't think anyone ever did that in my school. Remember someone got in big trouble before because we used to take our Beyblades and there was like a section of the school which is like round the back and it backed onto like the beauty department windows and somebody launched their Beyblade into the window and it smashed it and they tried to cover it up but they didn't get away with it in the end. I think the CCTV caught them. Remember I broke my brother's Beyblade when I took it to school. I destroyed the top. It never worked the same afterwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck's... Okay, I think we've lost connection. Yeah, we've lost connection to the servers. Nope, we're back in. What the fuck? Go, go, go. A girl with brittle bones tried to pick up her bag and broke her arm. Madness. Another hexagon, lads. It's another hexagon. Can we see another hexagon masterclass from DG? It could happen. It could happen. Fuck, that's not going to do it, is it? Ah, your back is shitting, idiot. Fuck off, tomato. Fuck, I've fallen too many layers here. This isn't going to be a good start. What I'll try and do is cut a section off. Fuck off. Oh, he's fucked me, you fucking idiot. He's fully fucked me. Fall, you idiots, fall. I think I've got this layer to myself here. No, I bloody haven't. No, I fucked it. Fuck! Ah, bottled it at the end. Slipped off. Slippy, slippy. I slipped off. That's unlucky, that was. That was unlucky. We might call it in a minute. We might do one or a couple more games and we might call it. And I'm going to be off to bed because I have got an earlier-ish start to make up time for my doctor's appointment that I had today. So I've got to start work at 9 o'clock. I've got to work 9 till 7. Which is basically an 11-hour shift because I've got to go 8:30 to leave and finish, and I'll be home at about 7:30. So it's going to be a long day. Don't you fucking dare hit me through that. How'd the doctor's appointment go? Well, I'll do another rundown. I did it earlier, but so I rung them at 8. They were like, cool, we'll do a video call, of course, because they're not just going to let you walk into the surgery with all this COVID shit going down. So I get my video call at 9 o'clock, which is very early for them actually. And they're like, how's the toe doing? And I was like, you know what? After the 2 weeks of antibiotics, it hasn't really cleared up. It's better than it was, but not as good. And they were like, cool. Send us a couple of photos. We'll give you a call back later. We need to speak to the actual doctor because I was only speaking to a nurse. And they will tell us what they want to do, best course of action. So now to give me work's sort of sick phone number because I can't take my phone into the office with me. It's only in the break room. And get the call probably just before 2. And they were like, yeah, we need to see you down in the surgery. We need to take a swab from the toe to see what's sort of growing in it. And then we need to refer you to a podiatrist who deals with toes and nails and all of that. So take me lunch at work. Get back from lunch, leave work about 3:30. It was raining, didn't take a coat. So I was like, I'm going to have to go home, walk home first, and get a coat. Walk home, got a coat. Lo and behold, then my mum texted me and she was like, yo, I can bring you. I can take you there. And I was like, I've just literally walked home. Anyway, go back home, get back in the car, go to the surgery. And of course, when you go to an appointment, you like to get 10-15 minutes early. At this point, it was hammering down with rain. And they were like, actually, you need to go and wait in your car or wait outside. We can't have you in the building until your appointment time, which was 4:15. So I go back, sit in my mum's car, wait, go in at 4:15. They take a swab from it, literally dug inside the infection, which fucking killed like a fucking lemons, squeezing acid onto your fucking skin. That hurt. And they were like, well, the woman I saw was like, yo, well, not yo, but she was like, have you not had this covered up? And I was like, literally, the woman who I've been speaking to for the last 2 weeks has literally said, keep it open. We don't want it sweating. We want the infection to try and dry out. And she was like, nah, I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna, what's it called? Not sort of bandage it up, but I don't really know the word for it. But sort of dress it, that's the one, dress it. And so she dressed it up and she was like, yeah, it just doesn't look right, I'm not happy with it. She sent my referral off to the paediatrician. She was like, you're gonna have to call us Monday so we can chase up your swabs that we send off, which is more time that I'll have to step away from the desk at work. But I can take it in my like lunch or something. And she was like, we're going to give you more antibiotics for it, a different set, because you can't see. The idea of an antibiotic is if your body keeps taking it, then it's not going to fight the infection, it won't have any effect. So they give me a different antibiotic to take. And basically I just got to call them again in a week if it doesn't look any better, which will be fun. But so far, with three lots of antibiotics and adhesive bandages, I've now spent over £40 on this toe, and it could be even more than that. And lost wages as well. I had to take a week off sick, and if they told me to do the wrong thing while I was off sick, that's on them. That's not down to me. But yeah, that's the doctor's appointment. Just a bit of a madness, really. Just a bit of a madness. All of that for literally just smashing your toe on a cupboard and ripping the side of the nail off. And it's got nasty. Fuck. I mean, more than likely, if I go to podiatrist, and I don't know if the nail is ingrown. If the nail was ingrown, it would hurt to walk on. and it doesn't, as such, hurt to walk on. What it hurts, it doesn't really hurt at all. It did hurt, but now it's not so much hurting. For fuck's sake, what am I doing here? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich, mate. I've fallen off, fuck. You should create custom emojis, what, for chat? I don't know how to do that. Literally, I'm a streaming noob. I don't know how to do all that. Oh, 1 crown. Means we can get half a tomato. I want to try and get to another final, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time. I can't stream as late as I was yesterday. I'll probably stream again Saturday, because I think I might be busy Sunday. Depends on if someone lets me down or not. A friend tried to meet him for a second time. Yeah, we'll probably stream again Saturday. I won't stream again tomorrow. We can't do 3 streams in a row. I probably shouldn't have streamed tonight. But I just thought, fuck it, why not? Give it a go. Right. Like the consistent streams, I know, but the problem is when I'm streaming I don't have any time to do anything else. That's the problem. Again, we'll probably stick to maybe 2-3 streams a week. It's easier for me to make content this way for people who are subscribed, but for getting new subscribers, I don't think it's the best way to do it. What's my favourite breed of dog has probably got to be a golden retriever. I do like golden retrievers, they're very nice dogs. Or an old English sheepdog, like those. Or those Dulux dogs. I don't know what the actual official name is, I just call them a Dulux dog. But they're nice. They have a lot of fur. They do have a lot of fur. There's someone down my road that's 2 of them, I think. See him going for a walk every day. He takes him for a walk. There's also a very aggressive Chihuahua, not a Chad. There's also, he's not a Chihuahua, it's a Pom. There's also a very aggressive Pomeranian that lives on my estate, and he is very, very aggressive. Every time he sees me, he growls and he goes for my ankles. Big jump. Do you mind? Piss off, you. What do we got? My favourite is a cockapoo, because that's what Dexter is. Cockapoos are nice. Solid choice. Solid choice, that is, cockapoo. I don't like the small snappy dogs. That's the type of dogs I don't like. They're very aggressive. They're very aggressive to me. I don't like them. They're too aggressive. Poms and chihuahuas, just not a fan of them. I just handbag dogs. I don't like handbag. If you're gonna get a dog, have one that you can see without having to look down. Like, oh, hello. Have a proper dog, not a big dog. Have a proper one. Go for a Dalmatian. I remember my mum used to have a friend who had a Dalmatian. He lived across the road. He was massive. He was a big dog. Was he a Dalmatian? I think he was either I don't think he was Dalmatian. I think he was a Great Dane. And her son, who was about the same age as me, maybe a little bit older, a year or so older, drew black dots of him on marker pen all over his fur, and he had to get it all shaved off, the poor guy. He had to get all his fur shaved off. He'd done been all drawn on him. I think the kid's name was Ethan, I think. They didn't stay there long. I think they left when I was like, I must have been 7 or 8 years old. I think her name was Natalie, I think. A very good memory I have. I've got a very good memory. I always remember that house was a lot. Oh, okay, we've got a hacker in the lobby. Look at him. What's he doing? What's the point, man? What's the point of playing games? My friend has a large dog called Rupert. We're not going to win this one then. Look, he's hacking the game. He's hacking the game. What a fucking cheat. He's making it out like he's a normal player, but he's a cheater. At least you got mine coming. Yeah, but the reporting system is awful. I'm not going to even bother reporting them. It's just so long-winded. That guy dived too early into the slime. He's out. Lol. Poor guy. We'll probably make this one our last game. And I've got to go to bed. Here we go. Oh, you can tell he's a hacker. Hacking the bloody game, the bloody bastard. He knows where the next one is. That's the thing. I don't think it's this way. Oh, look at that, how convenient. I had a long think and I predict Wickham will finish 9th, calling it now. If Wickham finish 9th, I'll give them a pat on the back. Great, full mountain with a hacker. There's no point even trying, is there, really? Not when you're getting fucked like that, there isn't. There we go. Oh, he's missed it anyway, look at that. Bloody idiot. No! Oh my god, did I win? I beat a hacker! I fucking beaten the hacker! Fucking suck on that, you fucking bitch! Have a bit of that, you bastard. You're a hacker and you can't even fucking play the game. Fucking suck on that. We've beaten the hacker. We've beaten a fucking hacker. Oh yes. Fucking bitch me up to the next season, yo. Fucking have me a bit of that. We've beaten the fucking hacker. And that means, you know what? We're gonna get the fucking tomato. Look at me. What a dub. You know, that's a TikTok. That's a video. That's 2 pieces of content. Just from that win right there. Madness. When I'm actually going to go for and edit all this content, I don't know. Good way to end the stream. It's a fantastic way to end the stream. Let's have a look what's in the shop. Again, my right bumper is fucked, so that's not going to work. What can we get from the shop? Do we not have the Raptor already? I don't think we do, but we'll get it. Then out of these, we have a lovely or a sunburn. I prefer the sunburn, so we'll go for that one. And then we'll end it there. So that's where we're going to end the stream, guys. Thank you all for watching. If anyone has tuned in, another 2 dubs today. Could have had 3, but we bottled it. We've beaten the hackers. Got another HEX-A-GONE win. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.